Okay, America, in the last week and a half, 2 weeks, is my last video. Everything has gone bananas. Since my last video, we have gone through a great many things. My last video, I talked about cancel culture. Jimmy Kimmel was canceled, Colbert was canceled, and we talked about cancel culture. Uh, Disney canceled Jimmy Kimmel. You protested. Good for you. Yay! And Kimmel got brought back because of a massive crush by you. You toppled Disney. Iger brought back Kimmel. Carr could not cancel him. And they brought him back. Way to go. Now, I noticed nobody really watched my videos on Comeback Jimmy. But, come see, come ça. But, Jimmy's back. Free speech. Kudos. Let's hope the same thing goes for Colbert. Stephen, I'm rooting for you, baby. But, Trump is still on the loose. And things are still not going well for America. Things are still going insane. We had an election where Adelita got elected to the House of Representatives, and MAGA Mike is refusing to swear her in. And it is topsy-turvy. Why? Because if she gets sworn in, she will be the 218th vote to get the Epstein files turned over. That's something Trump doesn't want. So Trump is making MAGA Mike not do it. And that is a problem. So he is holding it over and over and over, delaying it, and that's not a good thing. But that is not the major problem. That is not the major thing of my my video here. Adelita should be sworn in. She is sworn in by Arizona. They're saying the paperwork needs to be sent over. The state saying it's all done. It's all everything's handled. But Mike's like, no, nah, I don't want to do it. We need to handle it and delay it. Bullshit. He just doesn't want to do it because he is all up Trump's patoot. Now, if Trump is not in those Epstein files, Trump is saying, "Oh, there's nothing to see here. There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing." Then If there's nothing for you to see in there, Trump, if you're not in those Epstein files, if there's nothing, absolutely nothing for you to see, why are you hiding it so desperately for all this time? But let's move on. The major concern here is still in the Epstein files. My concern is in the Epstein files, the women. Now, the survivors. Those survivors, those women, they went through a gruesome thing. And you do have Republicans saying, release those Epstein files. Release them. Marjorie Taylor Greene, Lauren Boebert, Nancy Mace. I can't even believe that. And let's hear from Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Of being raped and being abused, being victimized, being manipulated, being coerced, and basically held in a prison of captivity of sexual abuse while they were young teenagers and extremely young, vulnerable women. And in Jeffrey Epstein's home and the places they went with him, they saw the most powerful people in the world in his pictures, and they saw him with those people. Can you imagine how terrifying it would be to name names like that? These are some of the richest, most powerful people in the world that could sue these women into poverty and homelessness. Yeah, it's a scary thing to name names, but I will tell you, I'm not afraid to name names. And so if they want to give me a list, I will walk in that Capitol on the House floor and I'll say every damn name that abused these women.
Yeah, Marjorie Taylor Greene. Now, Marjorie Taylor Greene is willing to release those files. And if she's willing to do it, why not release it? Now, I have even spoken, I have a second person. I've spoken to someone that I hold dear and credible. My sister, an incredibly intelligent woman. My sister Dell, I am a great advocate for the protection and advocation of women. And the women who were, how can I say, how can I say, abused by Epstein should be justified. And my sister said that should be done, but what about other women? It has been politicized, but there are other women as well. What about all the other women that are not being politicized? What about all the other women that are not being talked about? All the other women that are being trafficked, that the FBI, that the police are not looking after. Kasha, what are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Kaship, you are sitting on your ignorant, lazy ass. I have more investigative skill in this finger than you do, you podcasting son of a bitch. Get off your ass or quit your job. I know you're not watching this, but somebody must be. Go out and do your job and go get those traffickers. Do it and do it now. You need to do it right or don't do it. If you like my videos, you can like, comment, share, and subscribe at SJ-Laws and More. You can also find me on Instagram and TikTok. You can also email me if you like at sjlawsandmore, one single comment, sjlawsandmore at gmail.com. I hope to hear from you. You can also comment. I will respond to comments. Thank you.